Hello, today we are going to talk about the principles of FLT according to S S Kunanbayeva. The guiding principle is cognitive one, as it implies the formation of new cognitive structures of knowledge and consciousness. With the help of cognitive mechanisms, the aspect of different culture are perceived through the prism of native one. Here we observe the contradiction between initial and secondary socialization. It is necessary to form the secondary cognitive consciousness. The world image of the people whose language we study is formed in the process of so-called resocialization. Linguocultural aspect of structural knowledge is formed and realized through linguocultural methodical principle. This principle implies the formation of new structures of linguistic consciousness on the basis of native culture and language. This principle suggests that native language of the learner is acquired subconsciously, while the foreign language is learned consciously on the basis of mental frames. Sociocultural aspect of structural knowledge is realized through sociocultural methodical principle. This principle is involved in the formation of sociocultural cluster of secondary construction of knowledge. So this principle pervades the whole process of foreign language education from start to finish. It is aimed at the formation of bilingual personality, whose ability to communicate is impossible without sociocultural knowledge based on the comparative study and analysis of cultures. According to the basic assumption of cognitive science, we perceive and process information with the help of concepts or frames. Result of information processing presents the formation of a different action scripts. Conceptual methodological principle is responsible for the formation of interrelated concepts in secondary linguistic consciousness. Personality-centered methodological principle stimulates reflexive self-development of personality. It provides the formation of explanatory, creative, and constructive activity. Communicative methodological principle has a role of lever stipulating the work of all methodological principles and combining all cognitive aspects of structural knowledge. Then communicative methodological principle refers to the synthesizing cluster of structural knowledge to the formation of personality of intercultural communication. Communicative principle suggests the ability to communicate in a foreign language in accordance with the norms of communication between people whose language we study. So here we have got a question for thinking.